Bienvenidos. That means welcome in Spanish. You didn't know I was bilingual? Sometimes I'm trilingual, but we'll talk about the third language later. Anywho's, so, our newest relationship. This is Reveal. Reveal, say hello. Everyone say hello to Reveal. He would groom at you, but not groom, but groom at you, but he's not plugged in right now. So, let's get started with what we have here. Our first juice here. I don't have all the ingredients because, not gonna lie, I needed a midnight snack, so some of the ingredients may be missing. But this drink here, we have apples, carrots, beets, and ginger. Something real quick, right? Now, beets. What can beets do for you? Oh, beets are wonderful. It actually lowers your cholesterol. It gets rid of that low density cholesterol that you have going on in your body, and it's excreted in either urine or feces. So let's keep that in mind. As well as that, that's the sweetest vegetable that there is. So you kind of have to watch how much that you're consuming. As well as that, did you know that you can use beets for energy? You can take a shot of this before your workout instead of using the pre-workout pills, and you won't have any jitters, no crashing, and no elevated heart rate. So let's go ahead and incorporate beets in our plan, right? Now, as well as the beets, the tops of the beets, the leafy parts, that's actually more beneficial than spinach. So you can juice the entire thing. Don't get rid of any leafy parts. Keep the green parts, guys. Okay, now our carrots. I love carrots. Now when you juice them, you see that part at the top? You want to cut that off because it's very bitter. You don't want that. Make sure you rinse all of your fruit as well. But back to the carrots. Now the carrots, it gives you a lot of vitamin A as well as beta carotene, which gives the carrots its color. Not only does it do that, but it is also absorbed in your intestines. So if you're having intestinal issues, you need to go ahead and get you some carrot juice and see if that can rectify it. I am not a doctor. I'm not giving any prescriptions. I'm only giving suggestions, so keep that in mind as well. Now, carrots also come in different colors: purple, yellow, red, and white. But you can only find those carrots at specialty stores or those grocery stores that carry those special vegetables. So let's keep that in mind. So there's our first drink. You can have that for in between meals, as you can have it as a meal, but make sure you just drink something. Drink your vegetables if you don't eat them. Our next drink. Now remember I told you that some of the ingredients will be missing. Well, this is the one where it's going to be missing. I call this the Ghostbuster because it's going to get every little part of your body where you're like, you know what, I got an ailment in my back. Oh my goodness, I got some gas trapped over here underneath my rib. It's going to get all of that. So in this drink, now I use something that I don't usually use, which is purple kale. I love kale. Kale is so great, guys. Kale, Swiss chard, carrots, apple, lemon, as well as ginger. Now, Swiss chard. Swiss chard is also in the beet family. Those red tops that you see at the top of the beets, that's what Swiss chard looks like, except it's magnified. It's a really huge leaf. I really wish I had it to show you guys, but I was really hungry. I'm so sorry. But it's in the beet family, and you can use that in your salads instead of lettuce. Now, it doesn't have a water base, so it's going to keep you full for a while. So it's one of those slow digesting carbs, one of those complex carbs, one that you need to keep that weight off, right? Because we don't want that waistline. The bottom line is no waistline. All right. Don't try to steal my stuff, because I am trying to trademark it. So, Swiss chard also is multicolored, and it also has omega, your essential fatty acids that you need to lubricate your joints to keep you moving, no arthritis and things, B complex, and it is packed with minerals like iron. So if you are iron deficient, please try to implement some Swiss chard in your life. Now, it does have a taste that you may not be used to, but it's well worth it once you start eating it, okay? Now, I'm going to switch sides. You guys ready? Now, my favorite. This is a breakfast drink. Now, you can drink it in the evening as well, but I prefer to drink my fruit juices in the beginning of the day. So, this one, pineapple, lemon, and grapefruit. You can't go wrong. If you drink this drink, you're talking about you're being full for about an hour, hour and a half, maybe two, depending on your system. Now, pineapples, of course, it's a great digestive enzyme, so it helps with you to digest your food, as well as this grapefruit. And it also helps you to get rid of that fat as well, right? And lemon. Lemon is a great detoxifier. Not only can you drink it, but you can also put it on your skin. You can lighten those dark marks. I'm telling you, you can get everything in the refrigerator. You can correct, I'm talking about osteoporosis, maybe calcium deficiencies, acne, all from what you put in your mouth. Oh my goodness, this is just absolutely wonderful. Now, let's get back to my friend Breville. You ready? Let's hear a little bit about him. Now, Breville is very budget friendly. And I'm saying that because I have one. And you guys know how I am about my budget. I kind of don't have one. It's so tight, like I don't even have a pocket. But you can get Breville or any of his friends either off Amazon or Bed Bath & Beyond. But get one that's pretty reputable so it can stay, I'm sorry, not stay, but it can uphold all the power that you're getting ready to force down his chute. Because if you see this is great. Sometimes you don't even have to cut your apples up. But I still do it because I want to keep my machine for a little bit. I cut them in half. But make sure that whatever juicer that you choose, it's at least 800 RPMs, because Mr. Breville he's 850. I was looking for 1,000. Well, to be quite honest, I really wanted this commercial grade juicer. But he was only $2,600. I'll get it next week when I get paid. I wish. Anywho's. This segment was so fun. I will probably ramble on for about another hour and a half or two, but we're going to cut it right here. So remember, implement some of these fruits and vegetables into your daily diet, or, I'm sorry, not to your diet, into your new lifestyle that you're about to embark upon. And just know that once you start this lifestyle change, that any ailments that you have definitely will be deaded. It will end. Not right away, but it will end. Just know that it will. Not only that, but it will help you get muscles like these. Watch out now. Remember I told you I like to show my arms? Ooh, that girl been working. Okay, but stay tuned because up next we have our sound off segment. So keep it live.